The new actor playing James Bond is Aaron Taylor Johnson. Yes, I know, one of the most famous people you've ever heard of on the planet. No, this guy is one of those actors that sometimes you might not recognize the name, but you've seen the face. And even that, you might not have ever seen this guy before, but I know Bryan loves the blank canvas of James Bond.
Of course. So when you watch the movie, you can just think of him as Bond. Nobody else, no other character. Though he has been in other things, I'm sure people don't recognize him like that. That's the best way to experience Bond. That's how it was with Daniel Craig for me.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's like, who's this guy? And everybody's like, oh, that's Daniel Craig.
That's Daniel Craig. Oh, we're going to get to know him.
Yeah, well, there is a song that their situation has made me think of.
I'm not ready for that part yet because I haven't told that part of the story.
Oh, well, I was going to go into it.
Okay, go ahead, Sarah.
The fact that we looked him up yesterday, and all three of us were like, oh, my God, he's married to a 57-year-old. He's 33 years old.
Yeah, that's how I want my Bond.
They met when he was 18 years old.
And she was 42?
Yeah, like...
That's how Bond rolls, baby. Come on.
So when I was a bartender back in the day, I used to have a song for these types of situations. If an older man came in with a younger woman, I made a game show called Daughter or Date, Daughter or Date. He's 57, she's 28. Daughter or date.
Cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, and then the much more rare game was when an older woman came in with a younger man, and that was mother or lover. She's one or the other.
It is just so weird to me that he was 18 years old and she was 42.
I can't imagine.
And she was directing the movie he was starring in.
You know, and I'm like, man, teachers go to jail for this if this were a teacher, right? Someplace.
No. He's 18.
Yeah.
Well, and they've been together 10 years, so there is love there.
A really long time, but, you know, as we speak of this, and I know there's the other side to this because usually it's Robert De Niro we're talking about, Al Pacino and Mark Anthony.
Mike Douglas.
And all these people, but...
Call him Mike.
I know,
Mike
as soon as I
Douglas.
said it felt wrong.
That did feel so weird to hear it as Mike Douglas and not Michael
Mike
Douglas.
Rob De Niro.
Yes, exactly. Al Pacino. Al
Pacino.
Yeah, so in the, you know, talking about this right now, can anybody compete with this, with the age separation? Maybe it's not 24 years, but what is the longest age gap that we have in our morning show audience of the person that is your significant other? In this moment, new James Bond, his wife is 24 years older than him. What is it for you? 919-860-1015. I'm curious what these age separations look like in our own community. 919-860-1015. Also, fun fact we didn't mention, she also reads him Chicka Chicka Boom Boom before bed at night. Also, big fan of Llama Llama Red Pajama, which is one of my daughter's favorites too. So... fun, really, all these fun facts about the new James Bond we have, Aaron Taylor Johnson. See a picture of this guy on our Mixed Morning Show Facebook page, Kyle, Bryan, and Sarah.